I tell you right now, the four most basic elements of smart casual attire are a collared shirt, clothes that fit well, leather footwear that isn't black, and chinos. In fact, the number one component of a smart casual outfit is a pair of chinos. Now, obviously, there's no such thing as a gubernatorial body of smart casual apparel rules to give the term's literal official definition. And if you're searching around for definitions of the term, yes, you will indeed find some guys saying that jeans are fine and some saying it isn't. And if you're the average guy who doesn't dress up very much, and I'm one of them, consciously or unconsciously, you'll gravitate toward a definition of smart casual that is the lowest effort for you. In other words, for a lot of guys, if they find one definition that says jeans and running shoes count as smart casual, they'll say, all right, great, I can wear jeans and running shoes. And I say this as someone with a whole channel about casual and durable apparel. If you are here, you have probably been told to dress smart casual. You've been invited somewhere as a guest and been given a dress code. And while I live in New York City, I am an Australian, and Australians are the least dressy, most anti-class structure, most anti-pomp and circumstance people in the world. But if you've been invited somewhere as a guest, it is your responsibility to take a conservative approach to the dress code. In other words, it is better to dress too nicely than too casual. In other words, if you're a guest, you should dress as uncontroversially as possible. You don't want to risk offending a host or a boss who might have a smarter understanding of smart casual than that one YouTuber you found who says jeans are fine. And because I haven't found many videos that are more thorough than just a list of outfits, I'm going to give you a list of the most and least controversial do's and don'ts for smart casual, and a list of outfits to give you some inspiration. By the way, everything I'm wearing is available at the online menswear store Huckberry, who sponsored this video. Thank you, Huckberry, for the sponsorship. It is absolutely true that you can just find clothes that look like the clothes in this video, and this kind of stuff is meant to be more about giving you templates and ideas. But if you like any of this stuff, I've got links to all the items in the description below. So let's go through each item of clothing and their suitability for smart casual. Shirts. Smart casual shirts have a collar. That's collar here, not like the color blue or something. No one understands the accent when I say that.
Because I am collar blind.
Good ideas for shirts are a polo, a button-up, especially one that's like a checkered or striped. An Oxford cloth button-down, like I'm wearing here, is king. Linen shirts are good, and yes, a short sleeve button-up is fine. While I said it's better to dress too nice than too casual, just about everyone agrees that neckwear, like a tie, is taking smart casual too far, and you shouldn't do that. I would recommend tucking your shirt in though, but I doubt you'd get in trouble for not doing that. Bad smart casual shirts, t-shirts. Sorry, man, long or short sleeve, you can't wear those. Same goes for Henleys, that does not count as a collar. Collared shirts that you should probably avoid would be like a silk shirt that's too dressy, and I think denim shirts, maybe a checkered pattern that's busier than just gingham, you know, closer to tartan. I don't know what you call this, the kind you get on work shirts and flannel shirts, western shirts, any button up with the fluffy chest pockets, that is considered workwear DNA. I know some will disagree with this, and I personally kind of disagree with it. Like, I think that'd be fine in a lot of, if not most, smart casual places, like a resort or something. But in the name of playing it safe, polo, Oxford cloth button down, linen, short or long sleeves. I'd limit patterns, but I don't think anyone will actually raise an eyebrow. But do make sure no logos on your shirt. Ever, really. Good smart casual pants. Hey man, just wear chinos. Make life easy for yourself. Chinos are the default language of smart casual. That's what you should get. These ones are the very famous Flint and Tinder 365 chinos. I've got them in the dressier tapered fit in navy, and I just picked up their new fit. It's like a nice contemporary one they call classic. Both are fine. That 365 line is very famous because there are a ton of colors, a ton of fits, and they're 2% spandex, which is enough to make them comfy and not enough to make them look like a synthetic fabric. Other good pants are corduroy, they're good. Linen's good. Bad pants are cargo pants, fatigues, joggers, sweatpants, and most, if not all, jeans. All jeans, honestly, especially if they're distressed. The controversial section for pants would be 5-pocket pants. That's the kind of pockets you get on jeans. A lot of pants have those as well in other fabrics, like the normal 365 pants. Me personally, I kind of feel like a schlubby dad if I'm tucking a shirt into 5-pocket pants. That includes jeans. They're just the most casual kind of pockets. And if you just have to wear jeans for whatever reason, if you can have a lot of options, the jeans should be dark wash blue and not baggy. And I would tuck my shirt in just to give them a little bit of help in that smart category, because jeans do need a little bit of extra help there. What about shorts? Yeah, man, I think they're fine. They're fine for smart casual. Just go with chino shorts and you're good. Probably best to keep the inseam no shorter than 7 inches. Linen shorts can also be good. Shorts to avoid: cargo shorts, workout shorts, board shorts, denim shorts. And they're rare, but I own some canvas shorts that I've tried to do smart casual before. But when I look at the photos, I'm like, those are too casual. Especially because these shorts, they're the fatigue style pockets that are sort of like stitched on top of the rest of the leg. I would avoid that style of pocket, definitely, for smart casual. Controversial shorts would be drawstring shorts. There are a lot out there that are in nice fabrics. They're fine, I think, only if you're going with an untucked shirt. They look weird when you tuck into them. One more controversial one is long shorts, the ones that cover your knees. If they're chino style, look, man, they're fine. They'll probably be fine, but they're just not as smart as shorts that cut off right above the knee, and that's usually a 7-inch inseam. Sweaters are good. This is an exception to the rule about colors, like a well-fitting crew neck or V-neck, totally fine. Cardigans, quarter zip, turtleneck, all good. Hoodies and sweatshirts are not. For jackets, it's a funny one because a lot of them are too nice out there, but since you're not wearing a tie, a blazer or a sports jacket, they're going to be all good, really. Again, it's better to be too smart than too casual. Corduroy jackets are nice. Short coats are a great one. I have a video on styling short coats. I think they're maybe the best example of a jacket that can be casual and smart casual and business casual, depending on everything else. This one is Flint & Tinder's wool short blazer, and it's really good. It's 100% wool, which is rare, and it's unlined, so you get all the breathability and insulation benefits of the wool. For a good cotton one, there's Taylor Stitch's Ojai, fortunately also on Huckberry. Bad jackets for smart casual, I wouldn't do denim or trucker jackets, which Huckberry wouldn't want me to say because their trucker is their best-selling item. But no, that's too casual. Though if you're in chinos and it's tucked in button-up, you know, not the end of the world. But the fact is, canvas and denim is workwear. And although most people don't work in them, yeah, they have that cultural baggage. They're not smart. For controversial jackets, I'd say a leather jacket. I think if it's over a button-up, it's fine. Just go more in the direction of something low profile, like a Schutz Cafe Racer, than in the direction of the jangly, zippery motorcycle jacket. Even the Cafe Racer has got a dangly zipper. Oh, this is the sunset jacket, actually. It's got no dangly zipper, and it's got a pointed collar. That makes it pretty good for smart casual. And lastly, the shoes, our bread and butter here at Stridewise. Maybe I should have mentioned them first, because that's kind of the specialty here. Whatever you wear, make it leather. I would avoid black leather unless it's black leather sneakers. Because, like I said, sneakers are fine, but they should be minimalist, low profile ones, not like chunky, colorful skate shoes. White ones, like these ones from Clay, would totally do. But you can get away with darker colors if they're simple, like these suede ones from Luca. Personally though, loafers would be my go-to, especially because they make any outfit with shorts a bit nicer. These Italian-made Astorflex ones are solid, and the crepe sole here is fine because you're not wearing them with a suit. That does dress them down, but again, totally fine for smart casual. Boat shoes are fine, chuckers are fine, derbies are fine. By the way, this is a derby, which works, and this is an Oxford, which is too smart. I did a video breaking those down here if you want to check them out. Besides what I said about black leather and Oxfords, to be safe, don't wear canvas sneakers like your favorite Chuck Taylors. If you're wearing boots, I would err on the side of like Chelsea's or service boots. Something on the slimmer side as opposed to chunky work boots like Red Wing, and don't wear flip-flops or sandals. My pick for open air non-sock shoes that can be one smart casual and they're really underrated, your best bet is huaraches. Someone always says I'm mispronouncing that word, but when I did this video on summer shoes for guys who miss boots when it's hot, I was really surprised with how comfy huaraches are, and I think they'd be totally fine with anything here. All right, well, I don't want to sound self-important, but I looked around YouTube. I think that's the most thorough breakdown of smart casual for men. To sum up, look, just get chinos and a polo and leather shoes. You'll be fine. But I hope I gave you enough tips here to help you get a little more creative if that's what you want. The last thing to remember, and I know I'm being more stuffy than usual here, but if you're a guest, you should play it safe with what you wear. Anyway, what's your favorite smart casual fit? Let me know below. And remember, all this is at Huckberry. If you're super inspired to help support the channel, click the links in the description below. Otherwise, yeah, just hope this was helpful. Subscribe for the next video. I'll catch you around.